don't think. I didn't read the instructions! It's all I got. Hey guys, it's me, Monless. Today we're doing something a little bit different. You guys don't know this, but I actually used to run my own brownie business. I used to bake brownies, I used to sell them. I had a website in making, I had an Instagram page. I could bake brownies. I could do that. But there was one thing I couldn't bake, and that was cookies. I don't know how. I know how, but I mess it up every single time. At Christmas last year, they turned out buns. We had confetti, we had this, we had that, buns. 2024, I was watching The Umbrella Academy. Spoiler alert, they all die in the end. And I was really sad, so I was like, let me make some cookies. Those cookies, buns! Like, those cookies were actually, like, bad. It was, like, just rubbish. It was so rubbish. I mean, I baked brownies 2 weeks ago and they turned out alright. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I'm gonna give it a little twist. I sent out a confession, like, Google Doc thingy. And I remember I sent it to my cousin's friend in America. And he was like, are you in 9th grade? Like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh. So if you were lucky enough to see it for like the 2 weeks it was up, nice, thank you. I think I have over 30 responses, so that's great. Some of them are gibberish, some of them are illegal. I can't even say the full thing. First, I want to dedicate this video to my brother. He's not dead, but he's catching flights, which is something that you guys can't do.
No shade.
You'll be missed. I miss you, so I'm making cookies because I miss you. So I was on the internet and I looked for 10 seconds. I searched up chocolate chip cookies. I only have the cup measurements, so I was looking and I found chocolate chip recipe by Pinch of Yum. I read her life story as you do, didn't jump to the recipe. We're gonna do 6 cookies because it's only me and my dad right now. I don't want to go to the shops and buy ingredients because that requires leaving the house and I can't be asked. But to start everything off, we're gonna read question, confession / and or secret. Okay, someone asked me, why did you start YouTube? That's great. I started YouTube because in 2020 I wanted to be like the odds one out in Jaden animation, so I like started animating on flip clip or something like that. I've even forgotten how to say the name. I wanted to be like that. Didn't work out. I posted my edits in 2020 and realized it's not working. Okay, let's get the ingredients out. I'm getting the recipe on my new laptop. I don't know if I'm actually on a new laptop. This is all we got. It's all I got. Oh! Chocolate chip cookie. I'm not. Ooh. I don't know how I'm supposed to half an egg. We'll figure that when we get there. So preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Microwave the butter for about 40 seconds just to barely melt it. It shouldn't be hot, but it should be almost entirely in liquid form. So you want me to put it in the microwave, but it shouldn't come out hot, but it should be melted.
Whatever that means.
I need to Google what 350 degrees is. What? I tied up my hair, which is expired. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. You know, you can tie up your hair with your own hair. If the limit does not exist, the limit is limit. Okay, so first up is done. I didn't show it on camera because it's like difference and deduction. Set the oven to 177 degrees Celsius. We put the baking sheet. So let's read the confession. I guess I gotta give part to my confession. If I'm gonna say it, then I gotta tell it all. Okay, someone said I have hemorrhoids. Let's melt the butter. So we're gonna move all of this to the side. I was on TikTok and I saw someone say, like, if you are in the bathroom for a really long time, you could get hemorrhoids just sitting there, just exposing your bum. And I'm like, wait! So the recipe for the Stixx, it says 4 tablespoons of salted butter. Okay, because I was confused. I wasn't reading it correctly. I don't know which was which. JK, it's crazy because I thought I had 1 tablespoon. I do actually. I do. I have it here.
I did.
I love that movie. The recipe calls for 4 tablespoons of salted butter. This is lightly salted. Either that or unsalted butters. Or what is that? We're gonna put it in here. So we're gonna put the 4 tablespoons of butter in here. This reminds me of like when I used to watch baking tutorials, nerdy nummies, and how to cake that and how to cook that. The problem is I left this out and it's really hot today. It's melted now, so it's like, I don't have to microwave this, and I'm not gonna. I don't have to put it in here because it's already that like liquidy. Anyways, we have an electric mixer. Let me find the bowl. It keeps touching my chin. I have the bowl. That this is 1 tablespoon. She wants a teaspoon. I don't think.
Think again.
Turns out I wasn't doing this at all. So we're gonna wash that because let me tell you something. Let me give you some words of advice. Wash as you go. Thank you, Mom. And it's saying that I've been doing this for 7 minutes. So I feel like that calls for a question. Someone said, one thing everyone should invest their coins in, me. If you can afford it and it's in your budget, get the Ola bottle. I got this when I went to go see Hamilton. You guys can watch the video. I don't know, I'll link it somewhere. I got this bottle, right? And I had no idea it was the Ola. It's really good. If you only drink water, if you don't drink water, don't. Because if you know damn well you don't. Do 4 tablespoons of the butter. You know there's weird human beings, like there's people who like eat butter. Is that not disgusting? This is the butter. Ew, the butter just went on the floor and it just touched me. El gato no es bueno. So the next step is to add the sugar. We're gonna add the sugar. 1/4 cup, which I googled and I can use this. Ugh. I'll just add a little bit more sugar, and that's probably where I get it wrong. Someone said, in year 8, when we first became friends, I cut a piece of your hair to take home with me because I was so excited. I don't know why you'd be excited to be my friend in year 8. I don't think I was the best person in year 8, but also that's weird. Ew. Probably why my hair doesn't grow. Bunny, mate. I just broke the door. Hello?
Yes, what's up?
Okay, so we're not capital C screwed. That's great. What I did mean to get is this electric thingy, and we have the calibras. Okay, one's in. I was putting in a different one. Let's see what someone said. Someone said, are you the birthday? No. Someone said, give it a go, Jar. She said, yeah, don't overbake. The oven is gonna kill them. Okay, mix the butter for about 40 seconds. And that's what I'm gonna do. She said 40, I said 40. Time's up! This is what it looks like. I don't know if that's what she wanted. She said, I didn't read the instructions! Fine, this is creamy. We can salvage this. Add the vanilla, add the egg, beat on a low speed until incorporated. 10 to 15 seconds too long. Okay, so I didn't add the egg, so it's not all dead. So we're gonna add the vanilla extract. And over in this household, we do Madagascar vanilla extract because I like to move it. I like to move it. Let's do this one more time. I'm mesmerized. Best party memory. I don't know. I haven't been to a lot of parties in my lifetime, believe it or not. My friends have, but I haven't. The best? I don't know. I'll do you one better.
Who's Gamora?
I'll do you one better.
Why is Gamora?
When I say parties, the only ones I can think of off the bat, Ruby's, Renee's. Worst party I've ever attended. I can't say that.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
So they said to add half an egg. Again, I don't know what this means, so we're just gonna add one. Man don't care. Break the rules on that, bro. They not shout me. The thought park trip before you sat down, I farted in your seat. Thank you, Shemi. Thank you, Shemi, for admitting that. That's the lowest I have. I'm like really scared. I don't want to do too much. This is what we're working with. This is 1 cup of flour. I don't have enough flour, do I? One question I got asked, what would I do if I was the only person in the world? I would get a bunch of clothes. Like as of right now, get a bunch of clothes. Stack up. Go to Bershka. Go to all of them. Just stack up. Just stack up. And none of that weird stuff, because I know some of you guys are strange. Some of you guys, if you were left alone for a day, the charges the next day would be abysmal. I'm not that type of person, so I think I would go shopping. And also, it's like, how are you gonna break in? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. It's the splat. What would you do? Comment down below, because you guys don't seem to subscribe to me. You guys seem to like be monitoring spirits. When someone said, when's your birthday? 5th of February, don't forget. Also, if you watched my birthday video, you should know that. Someone said, what's your opinion on Henry? My opinion on Henry is the same as everyone's opinion on Henry. Bad. Milo, thank you for asking. Someone said, are you real? Yes. I feel like I'm reading like TikTok live comments. If you had to live in a movie universe for the rest of your life, what movie would it be? Oh God, that's a hard question because all the universes suck. I would only live in this one if I got the same powers, which is obviously Marvel. Favorite song to dance to? I like to dance to a lot, but you know songs actually really gara, like, you know, Barry Maroon. And I also like to dance to, you know, the remixes, the NJ Club. If you guys know about NJ Club remixes, what do you know? My favorite one is this Kim Possible remix. Okay, I'm out of breath because I was dancing. Dancing for money. Someone said, what is your sexuality? Someone said, I once peed in a plastic bag in my own house twice, because I was so desperate and my dad was in the toilet. Toodles. Go outside or piss on the floor. Why didn't you go outside? That's awful. That is disgusting. Plastic bag. I'm sure the plastic bag melted. Someone said, one time I left my friend in McDonald's because I thought she would sit with other people. I was the friend that was left, by the way. A little bit close to home. On a scale of what to what? Yeah. It was a crazy day. The recipe says we need to fold over the stuff. Someone said I snuck into Chelsea's house. Mom, that's not true. Stop. Don't believe the AI. Chelsea's the goat. Fairs. I believe that. So let's get started. She said to fold it. I have an Italy vlog coming up and let's just say I have no storage on my phone. So you guys are gonna get a long vlog because I was there for like a week, bro. Someone said, your top 5 movies of all time. Gara, Jumanji, Madagascar, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. My 5th would have been Annie. I'm not one of those like, oh my God, The Perks of a Wallflower. Oh my God, The Fight Club. Oh my God, Notebook. Oh my God, La La Land. Like, I like what I like. I liked Fight Club. 100% not top 5 worthy, but it is a really good movie. This looks dry. Moving on. I only date ugly boys, so I feel better about my looks, and I know they wouldn't leave me because I'm way better. Get your bag? I hope you feel confident soon enough. What do you wish you would have done different in high school? Revised. Someone said Caleb and Enoch have secretly been dating this whole time. Up! That's actually my managerial team. They're my managers, so I don't appreciate y'all lying on their name.
Stop spreading those rumors around. Stop spreading the lies.
We're gonna use this much. Hi, my name is Milo, and I confess that one time I was scammed on Facebook Marketplace. I had to call my bank about it and have an hour-long conversation and lecture over £50. Damn. So she said, I'm not doing it, but she said I gotta do this with my hands. I'm gonna add the chocolate chips. Will Big Bertha ever make an appearance on your channel? The filter. The filter got deleted, so I think I have kneaded it nicely. This is what it looks like. This is cookie number 1. Turn out nice, because if they don't, I'm gonna blame it on the questions. Because how can someone tell me they have a third nipple and expect me not to be distracted? That's ugly. These are the cookies. Hopefully they, okay, stay in your lane. Hopefully they turn out nice. Thank you to A Pinch of Yum for the recipe, because I didn't make these myself. And oh, is that true? Let's listen here, dingbat. I said, bro. I'm gonna put these in the oven for 9 minutes, and I'm gonna eat this piece. Okay, we'll be back when it's done. So I have the cookies here, and they're crumbling. So I don't know if they're gonna be good. This is what it looks like. She said to let it sit for 30 minutes.
Do you know you have 30 minutes?
So we're gonna try this, the one that I messed up here. We're gonna try it, see if it's nice. Trigger warning, mouth noises. I'm not gonna lie, this is good. This is good. This is
Things that our people do for money. Things that our people do for money.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it was fun. It was something new, so I hope you enjoyed it.